Hey guys, so today we're gonna make some homemade chicken tenders in our deluxe air fryer. So Pampered Chef just released this March 1st, and oh my goodness, is it amazing. I was telling my husband all throughout the fall that I was really secretly hoping that Pampered Chef was gonna release an air fryer because we have just been wanting to get one, but we never jumped the gun. And I'm so glad we didn't because I got this little gem for free back in February, and we have been using the heck out of it. So the air fryer has six functions. It has an air fry function. You can bake with it. You can roast with it. It has a rotisserie setting, reheat setting, and a dehydrate setting. Okay, so if you have the rotate setting on, it also comes with this basket, which is great for fries or tater tots, things like that. And then it has this little bar here, so you can put chickens, whole chickens or roasts on it. And then it has this little handy tool that comes with it, so you can lift it in and out of the fryer, and then you can make your own rotisserie chickens. And let me tell you guys, we have probably in about the 2 months that we've had it, we've probably made about 4 or 5 chickens in it because they taste amazing, and it only takes about an hour, and it's awesome. It comes out crispy and the meat is nice and juicy, and you can just customize your flavors how you want. So it has these 2 trays in here, and that's what we're gonna put the chicken tenders on. Okay. So I'll just set these to the side over here. And then, so I already seasoned my tenders. The recipe called for some oil with garlic powder, and I ended up using our garlic rub instead, just because I love the flavor of the garlic rub. And then you add some salt and pepper to it, and then just toss the chicken in. So then I have my flour and my egg, and then instead of doing breadcrumbs, we are going to do cornflakes. Okay, and now I put these in a Ziploc baggie, and then here I have our meat tenderizer. And I love this thing because you can actually change out the sides. So you have this flat one that you can use for like cornflakes and breadcrumbs like we're doing now, but then it also has this pokey side that is great for meat. So there you go. Okay, so now I'm just going to crush the cornflakes. Uh-oh. Didn't zip the bag, guys. That's not good. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. If you want it finer than this, you can also use a rolling pin. That looks great as well. Okay. So for the flour and the egg here, let me lift this up. I'm sorry for the weird angle, guys, but I have a tiny German kitchen, so I just have to get creative with my space and my camera placement. But here you go. So these are 2 of our 3 coating trays, and these are pretty neat because you can they clip into each other. I can't get this. I'm afraid that I'm going to spill the eggs when I do this. So I'm just going to show you guys the third one. So it has here on the sides, it's got these 2 little lips, so you can just kind of clip them into each other. Okay. So now I'll just take the chicken and I'll coat it in the flour first. And then we'll put it in the egg wash. And then from there, we'll throw it in the bag. And I'm just going to do all the chicken at once. That's why I kind of, I like to keep my cornflakes or breadcrumbs in the bag, because then I can just throw it all in there and then just shake it up really good and save some time on food prep. So the other day we actually used the air fryer for the first time. We used the dehydrate setting on it, and we made some beef jerky, and it turned out so good. We just had it on the dehydrate setting for about 3 hours, and it came out amazing. But yeah, I've been making all kinds of stuff in it. I made some fried Oreos a couple weeks ago. We had some crescent rolls in the fridge, so I just used a roll of crescent roll dough, and then rolled I didn't coat this one in eggs, guys. I'm getting myself distracted here talking to you, but I ended up putting an Oreo cookie in it, and then just rolled it up in the crescent roll, and then we put it in the fryer for about 6 minutes, and then afterwards we just sprinkled it with some powdered sugar, and they were so good. But I love the crispiness that you get when you just fry the food in it, but it doesn't have that like typical greasy deep fried taste to it, which isn't bad, but sometimes, when you're trying to be a little more healthy, it's it's better to not have that greasiness. Okay, we got a few more, and then we're done. So if you have a deep fry, or not a deep fry, if you have an air fryer already, let me know what you put in it, because I'm always up for new ideas, and it's like this thing has just really showed me that you can think outside of the box with a lot of things on it. These right here, by the way, are our small chef tongs, and these tongs are great because they have an easy release. So you just flip the tongs upside down, and then this little lever will lock it. So now it's locked, and then when you want to open them, you just squeeze them and flip them upside down, and then they open up. And we have the bigger version of these too. Like I said, these are the small ones, and then we have the large tongs as well. Okay, so that was it. So now I'm just going to zip the bag up. Okay, I think we're good, you guys. Let me set this over here real quick. Okay, so now we're on the trays. And we'll just take each chicken tender, and we'll just divide them up between the two trays here. I'll make sure I get them all. I think I had about 9 to begin with. Let's see here. think this is the last one, you guys. Okay. So here we go. So now I'm just going to spray them with some oil. You can use any kind of oil, but I just like to use the avocado oil. So then we'll just pop the trays in. We'll do one on the top and one on the bottom. And then I'll set it to, gotta look at my cheat sheet here real quick, to air fry. And then we'll change the time to 9 minutes. And then we'll hit start. And so at the halftime mark, a timer will go off, and then I just rotate the trays, and then after 9 minutes, it's done. So I will let you guys go now, and once the recipe is done, I'll take a picture to show you guys the finished product. Okay, thanks guys.